And that was singer-songwriter Barbara Lynn Doran with Take It Slow on CHIP-FM 101.7. And calling me from Brooklyn, Ontario, we have Barbara Lynn Doran on the phone. Welcome to the show, Barbara.
Oh, thanks, Chad.
Well, thanks for joining us. And I hear that you've been quite busy since the last time I talked, recording some new songs for an upcoming release and other things. Tell us how it's been almost 2 years, I think, since the last time we talked. Tell us what you've done in that amount of time.
Well, I've been traveling back and forth to Nashville, making some connections down there. I've been writing and preparing for our upcoming release, which hopefully should be done by September. I've released Forgot to Love Me to radio, and so basically I've just been, we've done some shows and that, so we've been just, I guess, focused in the last 6 to 9 months on the new release. So it's and writing with different co-writers, and so it's really exciting. We've got some new, I guess, input into this next EP.
The input that you got from the last EP, how was it? Did you were able to gather any tips from commentary?
Definitely. The last EP was probably, it was still quite poppy, with my background, being more on the pop, rock side of things. This EP is definitely going to be a lot more country.
And what made you switch over to country if you were once into pop?
Well, I never really found myself really fitting into that genre, really. And really loving the storytelling aspects of country music, it really drew me into it. So I just feel that really I'm a better fit on the country side of things. But growing up in where I grew up, which is just outside of Toronto, there really there wasn't a huge country influence there, and still today it's not a huge country market right in Toronto. So,
but surrounding Toronto, you have plenty of places like country festivals and whatnot.
Oh yeah, there's lots of big country festivals for sure. But I'm still pretty close to the Toronto market, so it's wherever I want to go, it's a drive.
So would you say that's the biggest difference is that you have to pound more pavement to get your music out?
Definitely. It's there are quite a few, there's tons and tons of country fans, I believe, in the Toronto area. There's just not as many venues that support country music in Toronto. So they're starting to crop up here and there, but definitely it's more outside the city. You're probably an hour or more to go to find the really great country venues. So,
and of course, these days, music is not limited to the people that can come hear you perform. You can also get your music out internationally over the internet. Have you used those resources to your advantage?
Oh yes, I'm pretty much everywhere. Everywhere you can find me online for sure, and I find definitely a lot of my fans are from outside Ontario and across Canada. So,
do you have any cherished friends on your Facebook list in the country music industry?
Definitely, some of my friends, I guess, on Facebook would be that I maybe don't know very very well, but I'm fans of theirs. Would be the Victoria Banks and the Ryan Laird and. There's quite a few, some from Nashville, and just even to interact with them, as to know them sort of on a first name basis. And I actually just saw both Victoria Banks and Ryan Laird in Toronto just a couple weeks ago at our Tin Pan North Festival. So it was nice to see them. So yeah, just being able to connect with them online is great as well.
And you yourself personally, are you married? Do you have kids?
Yep, I'm married. I have 2 kids, and they're all actually my husband plays and sings, and both my kids are definitely heading in that direction as well.
And I take it the support must be there 100%?
Yeah, they're very supportive. Sometimes it's difficult when Mommy has to go away, but, it's hard for me too, but, you have to go where your heart is, so.
And I introduced you as a singer-songwriter. Have you written all the songs that you've recorded so far?
Yeah, I've written... most of the ones on my EP were co-writes, but I've been writing for over 20 years. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's...
And what happened to all the songs that you've written over the last 20 years if you've only released a very small portion of that?
Back in, I guess, my very first release was an alternative release.
Oh.
So
okay.
That was quite a while ago. And the rest are just on recordings that I keep, for myself. And
did you ever
it's all part of growing as a songwriter. Some are great and some aren't.
Did you ever think of revisiting some old songs and making country versions out of them?
Yeah, it's funny you should say that because back when I kind of didn't really feel like I was fitting into what I was doing, 10 years ago, let's say, I listen to those songs now and it's like I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, oh my God, what was I thinking? These songs are definitely country songs. So yeah, but I've grown so much as a writer that I try not to go back and revisit something. I just like to get something new and fresh.
So you have a busy summer planned recording songs for your upcoming release, and you're also doing a show in the fall that you're quite anxious, what's the word I'm looking for?
Excited.
Excited, yes, not anxious. So excited about.
Yeah, I'll be playing at the Halliburton Color Fest, which is at the end of September, and probably some summer songwriter type festivals in and around the area here too. So I did quite a few of those last year.
Awesome.
So yeah, so it's great. I love just going out, and I was playing in a band for a while, like a commercial type band, and so I got a lot of experience on the stage. But I'm kind of enjoying in the last little while just doing the more acoustic type shows. So.
Well, that sounds great. I hope you have a great time this summer as well. And we're sort of on the tail end of this release. We didn't get to talk as when it was first released a couple of months ago. So you're going to have something new for us very soon. Is that right?
Yeah, we're hoping to have it all done by the end of June. I think tentatively right now the release date is the last week of June, I think the Monday.
Okay.
So I haven't actually recorded the vocals on that one yet, but
no problem.
We had a bit of a delay. I picked up a nasty bug and was not able to sing for about 3 weeks, so that definitely delayed our release. So I'm hoping we can get it back on track. I'm heading out to Nashville next week.
Is that an industry joke, back on track?
Yeah, you could probably say that.
Well, Barbara Lynn, it's been awesome. Thank you very much for giving us a call here today. What can you tell us about the next song we're about to hear? Forgot to Love Me.
The next song we're really excited about. We've brought in another writer. His name's Zach Rickson, and he's recently been signed to a publishing deal in Nashville. He's also from the Toronto area, and it's more of an up-tempo song, a bit of a fun song. So we're really excited about it. It's probably my most country release so far, and we're hoping that it really, I guess, I get some good tracks with that, some good airplay and some support with that. So.
All right. Well, thanks again, Barbara.
Okay, well, thank you for having me.
Here's Barbara Lynn Doran with Forgot to Love Me.
Pretending that you cared. I've been praying to God that you might